again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. We're approaching the end now, where we've only got one last thing to unlock, as we've unlocked the Iron Age and started to unlock all the other things, including building the Karen. Say hi to Karen down below in the comments section, by the way, as we're now one task away from reaching the Steel Age, making steel all sorts of different things, from sickles to swords and etc., etc. We have our people working on a great monument to Raptoria right now, as we now have ourselves a long row of, some sort of decorations here. We're going to put the mothers and the fathers of Raptoria up on the hills, and then we're going to build a giant cairn to bury the rest of our dead after many wars and raider attempts and whatnot. I built myself a bridge here, and also, look at that, we got ourselves a watermill ready to go too, although we don't really need it, as we have plenty of flour and plenty of grain too. Again, remember, in this game, grain and all that lasts a lot longer than flour or bread. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, because this could be the very last episode for us, unless you guys want to see more. If you smash that like button and we get over 2,500 likes on this episode in the first 24 hours, then I'm going to go ahead and continue on, and I'd love to build a little city over here, perhaps our biggest city yet. Double walls, perhaps 2 stone walls, and make a giant fortress city over here. Well, let me know. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got built now. I've got a few cool trees here at my own personal residence. This is a statue of me. Very, very much looks like me, of course. And then we have ourselves a banner here next to my house, and a granary, too, because, as you know, I certainly like food. We have ourselves, of course, our city here that's been upgraded. All houses have been upgraded from huts now to round houses, and we've got all of our wonderful little donkeys and horses and whatnot parked here. Looks like one of them's sick, but hopefully he's okay. Winter is upon us, of course, and we've got all of our animals in stables, too. Stable condition, as they all have food and water being delivered by the extra workers. And our workforce is not too bad. High workload, but at 108%, not too bad. Looks like the trader has arrived. So today we're going to try to build ourselves the giant Stonehenge monument, and also a burial site for all of our Raptorians as well. Going to buy a little bit more tannin, as I'm needing to make leather now as we're transporting the monolithic structures across the map. Also going to buy myself maybe a few more composite bows just for defense against enemies. And I'm going to trade with whatever remains of small amounts of stuff. Like, for example, actually, let's take our regular wool and trade that, as we could take some of the clothes and hold on to that too. Perfect. Let's get up to at least 150. Actually, we could probably go all the way to 175 and then trade a few more rocks or something. Oh, we only have 2 stones left. All right, we better hold on to that. Let me trade something cheap like charcoal. There we go. All right, we'll open up another Raptorian stone mine around here somewhere else. Let's open up a new work area. Obtain stone. Actually, yeah, perfect. We can tell our people to gain stone from right here, as we might build ourselves a fortified city. So I'll go ahead and tell our people to do that as well. Workload increases, but that's, of course, to be expected with all these jobs going on, including building our giant monuments here. Monument to our ancestors, and, of course, the monument to the living. The stone circle here that will get up and running soon enough. I'm going to bring that up to a high priority. Let's go ahead and take a look. One new thing that I like in this game, too, by the way, is the megalith panel, which allows you to see where all the transports are. So we have one over here, for example, being transported. We just need more people to actually do those jobs. So hopefully we see them do it soon, as we're starting to get more people in the city. We have 75 people. So we've got about room for almost about 9 more people there. And, of course, with more people means that we'll get more workers in the area. And, of course, I've made sure that this entire area has no more trees. It's going to be just for our monuments now, so that looks quite cool. Let's go ahead and speed up time and see how much these Raptorians can do, as we also are speeding towards getting the 20 knowledge that we'll need in order to unlock the steel making. Oh, good. I see a lot more carts and stuff being made as well. I've canceled the construction of a lot of stuff in the hopes that all the leather and stuff will go now towards transporting those monuments across the map. The megalith rocks, which have to be pulled by hand. And it looks like, hold on a second, that's trouble right there. Whoa, that is a huge group of raiders. All right, we're about to see a lot dead on our side, as we don't really have any shields or whatnot to defend our people. That is a good thing I spotted that. The game didn't even tell me about a raider attack. I'm going to go ahead and sound the alarm right away and slow down time. We got some major enemies coming towards us right now. We're blowing the horn. Let's get the kids inside. Come on, kids. Here comes a giant enemy army. That has got to be, wow, that's like 10 plus people right there. Boy, that's got to be at least almost close to 20. Okay, well, we've got our people getting to the walls. Looks like they're going to attack this area first. We might lose our stables. It is wintertime, and that's no good. And they are in attack formation. All right, let's go ahead and get our people ready. I want to keep the door open because if the dogs get up there, the good news about the dogs coming through is that they'll actually attack that position. Let's get our people up here on the walls. Double time it, Raptorian. Let's go. We got a big enemy force to combat. We're going to take a lot of losses now, as some of these people probably are armed with steel weaponry. We don't have any steel yet. Some of them are definitely armed with the aim of taking over our camp, and they certainly do have some steel weapons. I see copper and maybe bronze amongst them, but we have ourselves a few iron spears and some other things. Oh man, well, they're going to take out some of those barns, that's for sure. Doesn't give us a lot of extra space to defend. And let's let them come. Alright, they're attacking the areas. Good, and now they're coming for the walls. Alright, let's get our people out there. Let's go! Go, Raptoria! Let them be distracted by our stables and whatnot. Excellent. Reinforcements. Good. Ranged attackers. Run, animals! Get the hell out of there! Thank God they're smart. Alright, there goes one of our stables. We'll rebuild that. Some of our people are likely to be killed in the attack. Damn, did we lose nobody? I don't think we lost anyone. Are you kidding me? I think we won without a single loss. They were too busy attacking the stables and whatnot. That's beautiful. Awesome. Glory to Raptoria. We have defeated the enemy yet again. We also have ourselves some elevated granaries. All the buildings have been upgraded. Oh, so that's wonderful. All right, well, we just got to rebuild a little bit of the wall. So what we can do is when we rebuild our capital city, if you'd like, by spamming that like button, what we can do is use all of these towns now to build our mega city. So what I can do, again, is cut down this forest here, maybe even more preferably over here. This is perfect flat land. We'll build ourselves a giant stone wall around this. We'll build 2 double stone walls, and then we'll put defenses on each layer, and then build like a central castle or something like that. And there is plenty of stone around here to do it. Look at all those deposits. So you'll have to let me know. Alright, well, again, I appreciate everybody spamming that join button as well, becoming members for supporting the series. It's been amazing to have everybody so excited. It's been an amazing series to come back to as well, as the game keeps getting better with all the steps forward. The developers are doing baby steps towards improving the game, and, you know, each little piece of improvement is definitely impressive. Just like the entire army here that's been defeated. Look at that. Glory to Raptoria, dude. Awesome. Wait, I hear some more fighting going on. What was that? Oh, somebody got killed by a wolf. No! Damn it! Alright, F's down below in the chat, in the comment section for Yerkel. Steve Yerkel. Yes, he did that. There he goes. He's being hauled off now in the... Oh, wait. Okay, apparently he's been turned into meat. Oh, there's the body. No, that's his clothes. What the... Where's the body? Apparently he's carrying a dead guy. Meat and, okay, well, alright. He's going to go bury that over here. We need a monument to all of our Raptorians now. We've got ourselves some small burial mounds for the people, but that's why we're working on this, the giant monument here, as well as the stone circle for our achievements. We're just waiting for the last piece of rock to be rolled in here. Oh, is that it? No, 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 that's just logs. Let's see. Well, we're going to have to tell our people that we need those stones brought over. Let's take a look at where some of these are. I know there's some that are being rolled in. They got to be around here somewhere. I did give the order to have some of these put on blocks, for example. Looks like there's still pending materials. Let's go ahead and make some of these high priorities to get those done. They should be able to finish that up pretty quick. Looks like somebody else... Oh, Marin has died of an infection. That's a shame. But that's probably from battle. Luckily, they didn't die in battle, and they're true heroes. Absolute true heroes. Alright, let's see if we can find any more. Okay, so it looks like these are being made into transportable rolling megaliths. We just need somebody to go over and actually take care of those. So I'll make those higher priority. I'm also making as much leather as I can. I've tried to max out these 2 tanners, which use tannin, which we have 4. And we have plenty of skins, so it's just taking a while for everybody to do what they need to. And spring has sprung again. We will see a huge increase to the workload as all these people are working on sowing the fields and preparing for repairing their homes. Oh, very good. Okay, we're short on a few summer outfits, but that's okay. I think we'll just continue to make clothing at normal. And we can continue to trade our extra materials, which we always have plenty of. Okay, we have 15 points. Not too bad. Let's see here. And, of course, my little house there. Oh, how nice. Yeah, so I think if we build another town here and cut down this whole area, this is perfect for yet another farm field, maybe right here. We could do another couple big fields to feed everybody. Though with 205 meat in storage, with 119 cured and plenty of dried fish, dude, we have so much food. This is ridiculous. We are more than ready to bring in more people to the camp. What we really need to do that is just more stone in order to upgrade the homes. And I don't think we have any more stone in storage. Where's it all going? Must be to build one of those monuments. Though it seems like they've got all the stone they need. I don't see the... Oh, looks like we got 8 megaliths ready to go. I want to see the last one here being completed. We have this stone circle as being one of our top priorities. And I want to just see the people get that stuff done. I want to see them roll it all in. It takes quite a few people to roll those megaliths in. So I want to make sure we make those top priority. 4 to build the cairn there. And I wonder if there's any materials nearby that we can use. The megaliths look like large pieces of rock. Large blue pieces of rock. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, well, we have a high commission here. Bronze is no longer interesting anymore. Copper, no longer interesting. Linen outfits, though it's at an exorbitant price. It'll at least keep... Now, let's go with this one then. We'll get everybody clothed and keep them happy, while also trading the extra wool that we have. In this case, 10 and 16. We got a while till winter, and we have plenty of winter clothes, so let's trade those. And we're at 99. That's good enough. That's fine. All right, perfect. So now everybody should have summer clothing. We have 70 out of the 68 required. We have 67 out of the 68 for the winter clothes. And they're more than likely to make a few before winter. We have all summer and all fall to prepare. Beautiful. And now we just wait for everybody to build all the large sleds that are needed to transport the megaliths. So we got to go find somebody transporting those. These are being ordered to be constructed. There we go. We have somebody attaching it. You can see how they do that. They basically like dig under it and slide all those things underneath, all the supporting beams. And boom, all ready to go. So now it just needs to be transported. I can't increase the need for it. Like I can't increase the priority. So I guess it takes however long it takes. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the priorities on some of these buildings, which we were using to make bronze and whatnot. Now we're starting to make steel weapons. I've ordered a bunch of spears to be constructed and knives too. And we are producing iron, so we've got that going on. The last thing, of course, is to figure out steel. And I also probably want to get some more sickles ready. How many do we have? 28? Let's see. We've got 4 of them. Yep, most of our stuff is still flint, but we're now upgrading to iron sickles. And let's get the rest of those iron picks going too. There we go. I want to make sure we're still mining more iron and food. Food and mining are the 2 things that are going hand in hand right now. Let's go ahead and lower some of these priorities, so that way people aren't as busy with those. Looks like we got more than enough leather now, with 7. So I'm going to go ahead and start reducing priority on certain things. Go ahead and trade those 2. Composite bows, and those can be continuously produced. A few buildings need repair, upkeep, whatnot. I want to start building those guard towers now, too. So let's go ahead and put some defensive buildings down. We could do that, although it's kind of an investment in materials we don't have to do. Seems like the enemies are attacking from here and here often. Let's go ahead and do it. They could attack from over here as well. And possibly down here by this gate. So we'll just put towers at random and see if people build them. They actually do require metal to build as well. Looks like we don't have enough storage for the animals, it seems, for the winter. Let's build another few stone stables for them. Alright, we'll build one there too. Okay, so all jobs should be reduced. We now just need more people to move into the town. The only way that's going to happen is if we increase our prestige to get people faster. So that's why we're building the monuments now. So now we just wait a while for all these monuments to be built. And we're actually transporting statues and stuff here. The mothers of Raptoria, the 4 mothers, and the 2 fathers. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so we've got ourselves, I guess, some lore or culture or something like that. I don't know. All right, more stable space will be built eventually. We have stone stables there that'll be constructed out of hay and stone and logs and a few other things too. Very nice. Wow, this is really cool. I'm glad we built this. These trees and such here. Everybody's hanging out with me. Oh, look at it. It's kind of weird, by the way. I've seen that some of the homes actually store iron and whatnot. It's kind of weird. I click on some of these homes sometime, and they'll be, like, storing iron ore, which is really weird, because nobody can make a weapon or something at their house. It looks like the trader is here. Where's the trader? Oh, there you are. Okay, what else do you have? Average commission. I'll trade for more iron ore, sure. More stones, because we're not... Yeah, I'm trying to minimize job use now. I'll take some more straw, and meat is totally fine. So let's go ahead and start trading other things. Ooh, looks like we have stones. Yeah, those spears. Steel spears from our previous encounters with the enemy. Very good. We need to fully upgrade our flint sickles. But the good thing about flint is that we have plenty of it in storage, so I can keep making sickles while we're waiting for all of the other ones to be made. So, you know, we can always use the obsolete ones until they're ready. Oh, boy. What can we trade here? We got 50. What do we have for materials again? Ah, yes. Perfect. And fantastic. Oh, wait. There we go. 54. Anything else we could trade? There we go. We'll trade some meat. Why not? There we go. Okay, we have a few carts that are no longer usable, but I'm still making... we still have a few extra carts around here somewhere, I'm sure. There must be some around. We can keep building those as well with all that extra leather that we have now. Takes 3 leather to make one of those, so let's just make 5 more. Actually, let's make 6. Again, if we make too many carts, it just sits there until they use it. Good. Alright, oh, looks like our first megalith was delivered for the Karen. Karen's got our first megalith. Excellent. Good job, Karen. And finally, the Monument of Raptoria can begin construction. We can get a few people over here. Let's get some able-bodied people. That's a good way to tell them to come over, is to command it that way. Now, I want to cut down a few of these trees here around our monument to make it stand out. Although I want to keep a tree in the middle. It's like the wall around Raptoria with the tree in the middle. Although this tree is kind of on the side, but whatever. Alright, now you're seeing a monument be built for the first time in the game. Or in this playthrough. 207%. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Workload is extremely high. But we're building a monument. That's what happens when you build a monument. Lots and lots of work dedicated to something that'll mean a lot to the people's morale. And we have ourselves the stone circle almost completed. And ladies and gentlemen, Raptoria Henge is complete. Fantastic. Wow, look at that. It even adjusted the ground a little bit. What a monument. I think we should get the trees out here. That kind of looks goofy. Milestone unlocked. Oh my god, we can do it. Megalomania. Because we built ourselves a monument. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Raptoria is victorious. We can research the last thing before supercomputers. Steel making. Finally, we can now convert iron into steel. Beautiful. We've unlocked everything. Let's see here what we can do to do that. Yep, it's all unlocked, so let's go ahead and stop here just for a quick second. And tell our boys to start making more quality stuff. So let's go ahead and start making, let's see, I want to make sure we have enough sickles. So let's make 4 sickles and 4 of those, and then let's make some swords to defend ourselves. And let's have this one cancel. And what do we really need more of? Looks like, I think I want some more pickaxes so we can keep mining. Let's do 3 of those. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Now we are making steel. Excellent. The Raptoria Steelworks is now operational. Ah, wonderful. The statues of Raptoria are being constructed now. The 4 mothers. Excellent. Very good. Let's make this one a top priority. The Karen there. Want to make sure that's our next one. We need to make sure we look for more megaliths now. I don't know if we have enough. That stone circle required 6. Here comes number 2 for the Karen right there. So that is 2 of 4. So we need to make sure we have 2 more somewhere around here. Wow, there's lots of stone around. Let's go ahead and take a look. 1 transporting there. Wish they would have brought that other one over. Looks like there's 2 more here. We can get those ready for transport, but boy oh boy are those awfully far away and through really mountainous terrain. They can bring these across the river on the bridge. So if we happen to find more nearby on this side, they can transport them over. Looks like that's an iron mine there. Ah, here comes one now. Excellent. Alright, well that should be... If that one's brought all the way over here, because it's made a oh man, that's going to take forever. Let's find one more. I'll offer for these 2 to be mined down by the river. Here we go. Okay, let's take these 2 then. And we can actually take a look at our management of this and find out where the other ones are. So let's go back here to the cairn. There we are, the tomb of Raptorians. And we can see where other ones are. So we have 1 here. 1 back there, ready for transport. Let's make that a high priority. Alright, let's speed up time. Alright, so I now want to wait for everything to get transported in. High workload in the fall, obviously due to the harvest season. And I am still asking for everyone to cut down these trees. Kind of weird that they're there. There's another tree. Let's get that one. Where is that thing? Clicking on the tree at the bottom. I selected it a second ago. Where is that darn thing? You know what I could do is I could just make it a logging area. That should cut it down. Yeah, that'll be fine. Make sure that's our only monument there. Must be seen from space. Very cool. Alright, well, now let's go ahead and continue on with high speed play. And let's figure out what's going on with our remaining people. Looks like we're just finishing that other barn stable too. Looks like they're still repairing them. So the only thing we really need to do now is defend against enemy attacks. I also need to make sure our bloomeries are making both steel and iron. Iron is required for reinforced gates and such, which we can build. Although I've had our gates mostly open, so we could upgrade them, but it's just kind of a waste of materials. And there we go, our people are pulling through. Excellent, the Raptorians are pulling through. Let's go ahead and tell other people to join them. Let's finish this project. Where'd they go? There it is. I want to assign our people to this. Good. Winter is a great time to transport those. Not much else going on. Karen now has 2 of the 4 needed. Hope there's a 3rd one on the way. Let's go back over here to the river. These 2 still need to be mined out. Man, those monument pieces are really far away. Ah, good. The trader is here again. Nothing else we can really trade for. Low commission, though. Iron ore is good. Let's trade for that. Iron ore. And I will trade you for composite bows. I want to make sure our people... Oh, let's trade for the old bows. Let's get rid of those. We'll make sure we're fully upgraded for the new stuff. And there we go. That's good enough. Perfect. All right. And we've made more carts. Yep, we have more carts than we do animals, so that's good. That means that we've got more than enough to transport. Only 3 horses. Okay, we definitely need to work on either breeding them or finding more. So in total, we've got almost 20 animals for transport. So we can keep on breeding those if we find them around here. Got some more piggies. We have 14. We don't need them. Goats, they just die easily. Ah, here we are. A family of horses. The horses are going to be captured by our people. I hear they say nay, but no, that's what's going to happen. Possible 3 horses over there. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so the horses will give us more people to transport goods faster. I still have some sledges just because we don't have enough. We have more people needing to transport than we do people. Oh, that's weird. Is that oh, it's just a dog. Yeah, we have more people ready to transport than we do animals that are available to transport, so that's fine. You can see they're still gathering stones and things like that. Excellent. So construction's still going on. Spring is going to be a very busy time. Workload's going to just skyrocket there. Population now 75. We've maxed it out. Beautiful. In order for me to get an even more bigger population, we've got to... I think we've got to build a new settlement. I'm kind of out of room. I don't think there's any more space for me to really construct any more homes. So we'd have to build ourselves a new fortress or something to contain all these people and to give them homes. All these knowledge points at this point are kind of worthless. Of course, I could build over here in my personal residence, but I wouldn't want to bother myself with the presence of others. I'm trying to keep my social distance. Okay, we have 2 more. Oh, what? Come on now. Well, they're building their second megalith statue there. The mothers of Raptoria there, as you can see. Wanted them to deliver here, but I guess they already set their target. Alright, well, we have 2 more to build. Workload high again now with the spring. Workload is crazy. Spring is probably more busy than fall is, because there's not as many plants to harvest in the fall, but there's definitely many to plant in the spring, because some of them get harvested during the summer. Alright, guard towers are being constructed. That'll help us a little bit when enemies attack, but usually I find those are just like the first things to get destroyed. Ah, good. We see Raptorians here starting to cross the river. Excellent. They're going to go across the bridge. Gorgeous. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, good. They're going to go across the river and drop off there. That means just 2 more to one more to transport there. With the 2 more over here, we might be able to prep these for transport and make it a high priority. Good. I want to get this cairn done now. And as for the decorations, the mothers of Raptoria and whatnot, don't go there, please. Don't transport that there. Go here. I think they're actually transporting it there, yeah. Looks like they're going straight there. I don't want these other side monuments to be constructed anymore, but the mothers are watching over the Raptorians. Very good. So extra points. We got no need for any extra points. Nothing else we can unlock. The whole map is all done. So that's good. Trader's back. What else can you give us? I'll keep trading for iron, although only 2 here is not great. We could trade more copper. We could keep those other copper smelters ready. And actually, that's not a bad idea. If I ever run into a pickle, I could probably make my own stuff. It'll be lower quality. Let's take bronze too. And we'll try to combine like copper and tin to make bronze, and continue to make weapons and tools if we get in a tough spot where we need some more sickles and don't have enough for our own. And we need to make some quick. I think they're actually made... They take a little longer to make the higher quality stuff, but it also lasts way longer than it takes to make. Way longer. So, and it looks like they're still making this stuff here. Let's actually make the blacksmiths at least high priority. There we go. I want to make sure they're continuously working. Beautiful. Not enough stable space again, huh? Oh, let's reduce the number of sheep. Whoa, okay, we're starting to reach a problem now where sheep are not being... Well, we have... the limit for sheep is set to 40. They're at 60. Still an issue in this game where if you set a limit of animals for culling, it seems like... Well, I guess it's a high workload, really. So that's kind of my bad for allowing so many animals to be required to be slaughtered to maintain our storage space, but to have too many things going on for the people to keep up with what's needed. Well, we'll build another stable here, I guess. At the foot of our monument. I guess they're not able to cut these down? They should. Cherry tree. Oh, I'm so sorry, George Washington. Okay, let's see. It was Abe Lincoln. I was just teasing. There we go. That's the tree I want cut down. Okay, perfect. Now, we have a limit of 70. How do we have a population of 76, but we have a capacity for 75? You should never have... Oh, maybe a baby was born, but usually this game will control the birth rate. Oh, come on now. Yet another one? Those darn megaliths, I mean. Keep delivering it to the wrong spot. That's so annoying. I want them to deliver it to where it's needed at the cairn. I should cancel the other construction projects so this doesn't happen anymore. Well, let's go ahead and get these high priority for transport. And it'll take a little while for them to get those into place. So the Karen is really like our biggest next thing to build. The stone circle really looks cool up there. I like that. People go see it. It adds to our prestige. Very cool. Well, in the meantime, let's get some of these small things built. We just need some more dry skin to do it, so let's go ahead and get those set up. Most of our skin now is going towards leather making, but I'll make 6 on each. And then let's go ahead and require more leather to be made. I'll make it a higher priority. Workload's not too high at the moment. Just make sure. I know we have it on continuous, but I just like doing that to keep track of how many they've made based on how many are left when I check it the next time. It's a more visual representation of how things are going for me. Alright, so now we have 2 more things ready to be transported. They just need to be put up on blocks, basically, and skirted across the map. Excellent. Yeah, it's annoying in this game, too. You make the Karen top priority, and these are at a normal priority. The statue. Oh, the trader's back. Okay, let's see what's going on here. 5 horses. Oh, hold your horses there, sir. Let me take a look here. What you got? With a low commission. We don't really have space for more animals, but I would like to take some more horses. Let me see. I think these are extras. I don't want our people to freeze in the winter, though. Do we have any more fish? Oh, yes, we have 2 of these ready. Fish traps. Well, the best we have is our materials. Let's trade that first. Oh, shift-click to trade. Oh, I forgot you could do that to trade multiple. I just like hearing the click noise. Let me be honest. Whoa. Okay. We need 312. For 2. Let's trade the 2. Thank you, sir. Alright, that's 2 more horses for us then. And we have 57 out of the 76 required clothes. Oh, there comes a megalith right now. Excellent. And we'll just make a bunch of clothes now. We'll get people on fabric making. Increase the priorities here. So they'll make a bunch of fabric, and then they'll make a bunch of fabric, and then they'll make a bunch of winter clothes. And we should be okay. A little bit of time there to make it. Excellent. The Raptorians are pushing across. It looks like a damn Olympics team right there. We have ourselves 3 with that one on the way. What a beautiful band of horses here. Hold your horses. Send out our team to go. There we go. Go see if they can capture those. Excellent. One of these things being ready for transport. So in total, I think we need 3 more. We need 1 more for a statue and 2 more for the Karen. So hopefully that... Oh. Don't you do it. Oh, my re. There's no way to redirect them, I guess. I could cancel the project, but forget it. I guess we'll just let them do it. Alright, we need some more people to transport the rest of it. Anybody else who's available? Not tired? Wonder, there should be a way, by the way. Look at this one dude. Wow, champion. Look at that. Whoa. There should be a way to transport those via animals. I really wish that would be a thing that you could do. Alright, good. Very nice. Oh, we got a knowledge point for that, even though we really didn't need it. That's fine. Good, so the rest of our statues are ready. And a raider attack. They're jealous. Oh, it's a Raid Shadow Legends coming in. Oh, God. Alright, sound the alert. Scam. Alright, where are they at? Man, they're going to come for the barns again, I see. And Noble. Okay. Well. Let's get all of our... I love how the animals run for the stables. Let's get all of our people in a position to flank them. Want to see if our infantry can actually, like, attack here. Looks like some of them are coming in. I'm going to try to flank from behind them. Alright, flank them from the wheat fields. Go! We might take some losses out here, because we're not defending from the walls. But I want to see what happens if we fight them on the ground. We need more shields now. I guess that's the next thing we need to do is actually make shields and whatnot. And we're not going to fare too good in this battle. Because of all the shields and stuff that they have. They actually have steel swords. Oh, this is impressive. Now that we've maxed out, the entire enemy has steel shields and steel weapons. So they're really going to cut through us here. Like a hot knife through butter. Let's go ahead and get up on those defenses. We'll leave the gate open so the dog can attack. Oh, they're going to attack the tower base. Honestly, if you close the gate, the enemy still goes for the wall, and they get through anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. So we went from like, what, 70... 76, so we lost like 15 people there in the big battle. Alright, we need Karen. We need to speak with the manager. Well, that's going to be a hell of a lot of bodies. Well, we were pre-building a monument, I guess, to the war. Another battle that we've won, though. Now, here's the good news. Even if we lose people in a battle like that, we still get all their stuff. Oh, well, we lost people, but we won the war, like, by far. We still need to get some animals back now after all that. We have 18 animals, so we're okay. So all of these weapons and stuff that they've dropped, like their round shields and their oval shields, those are going to go into our stores now. So we won, and the next time will be even more effective. So we probably got like, probably like 10 or 12 weapons out of all that. We got 10 or 12 shields and 10 or 12 swords combined, so that's pretty cool. I want there to be a better way to defend, but I guess the better way is for me to wait it out. So I guess that proves in this game it's best now to reinforce. What I should do now is upgrade the reinforced platforms and then just close the gates. I'm trying to prevent them from destroying the stables and stuff, though, in the wintertime, because I don't want to lose the animals. So if our people got to fight hard to repel the invaders, then so be it. Some of our people now sick. They're infected because of the battle, wounds from battle. But that's okay. I hope there's a new military update in the future where you can do like foundation, formations, and tell your people to, like shields up, move in slow, or like do ranged attacks. So that way, it you could separate your archers and have them stand here on the high ground. Like it'd be awesome to be able to fire over the over the fields while your people are standing firm with shields and they have to like run into them or flank them or something. It'd be kind of cool to see like basic military tactics. I hope that's the thing in the future. Okay, well we got low rate here, so let me grab all the iron I can. We're making iron, we're mining it, but it's just not fast enough. We're growing too quickly. Fish traps are exactly what I have this in store for. So let's do a reduce on one of those. Let's do a couple of outfits for the summer. There we go. Alright, so now we'll start making more weapons and things like that. Good. Actually, I think we are making nothing but steel weapons now. Yep, spears are being made. And then knives, which are just for butchery. But let's just go ahead and give all of our people steel swords now. So we'll just have this guy make nothing but swords. The spears are very good for ranged attacks from the walls. And the swords are good for ground combat. So we'll have a good mix of compound bows, or composite bows, with spears and also swords. Alright. 93%, very nice. Once we have the Karen complete, we will call it a day. We need to see more megaliths being transported in now. So let's see how far these have been transported. Oh man, we got one guy. One guy. Alright, I'll see you for the very end. If you don't want the series to end, remember to smash like. I'm going to fast forward now, and we will see the Karen complete as the transporters make their way over here. Here we go. Alright, here we are, the beginning of the end. The people are coming out of the village now to celebrate. I guess they're going to have a feast or something like that. I requested a few people grab the last piece of the monument here, the last, I guess the rolling megalith as it's called, and so everyone's coming out. I guess she's bringing lunch for everybody. Hi guys, I brought lunch. Hey, thanks Karen. Alright, we're going to build her a monument then. Alright, cool. So we've got one more megalith to roll over to this position. and then we're all done. Oh, looks like we're low on harvesting tools. That's okay. I've been making steel sickles and iron sickles, so they'll last a heck of a long time. So we should be fine on that. Plus, we have plenty of food. I've never seen so much grain before. And meat as well. Wow, 161 cured meat. That's a lot of jerky. Come on over, guys. We got jerky. We got fish. Wow. Apparently a lot of fruits, berries, and nuts, too. I guess that's really good that we've got so many things for everybody to eat. You know, I'm wondering, too, by the way, I think each one of those numbers is not just like 2 nuts or like 12 apples or like 15 berries. I think what it means is an entire basket full. That would be my guess. All right, here comes the final slog. Ooh, some of these people needing water and such, heading back to base. Well, I hope this guy's able to get to the... Well, you probably just go to the river. All right, this is it. The Raptorians are pulling it into position. Let's speed up time just a little bit. Actually, look, if we go ×8, it's still slow. Look at that. Okay, there they go. Wow, we've made 500 wool, or harvested 500 wool. That's amazing. All right, it is now time to construct the cairn, our final monument. And you can see all those pieces of stone being erected. This will be a burial site now for our Raptorians. Here's a little pathway to get over here. Man, those animals are like just busy as heck over on this side of the river now that I cleared it out. It's like new pastures for them. We are now entering winter. And these will be rooms, I suppose, for everyone to be buried in. So they'll be buried off to the sides, I assume. Wow, this looks beautiful. Look at that. And there's more of those mothers of Raptoria. Wow, this looks really nicely detailed. I've built this before, but man, oh man, is it really cool. A couple of stones on top now. Not too long to build. It takes more time to actually assemble the construction materials than it does to actually build it. And there it is. First Karen knowledge +3. Fantastic. We don't need it anymore. But that is like our big temple there. Back door and a side door there to walk out the side. Very cool. All right. If I want to make this look any nicer, I think I'm just going to have them ask them to mine out all the rest of the stone here. That's what I've been trying to do. All right. Before like our 500th winter or something like that, Raptoria has built a monument to all of the fallen in battles and times before, and AI pathing, of course, which I think accounted for most of our deaths, if any, at least on my side. A lot of them came just through... I had one person die through starvation, I guess, through AI pathing when I had like 600 food. But overall, everything seems to be pretty good. And we only had the most deaths, I guess, in that one battle right before we fought. So I guess that's for big hopes for future episodes where we can do big battles with military tactics. It seems like the best tactic is to just stay inside behind the walls on top of wooden platforms. When the enemy approaches, maybe try to flank them and finish off a few who are attacking with ranged weapons, and then leave the door open and let the dogs and the main people hit whoever tries to come through the door. So that way you don't have to replace walls all the time. Well, we have a position here to start a new city, and it will be on you. If you'd like to see more of this series continue, make sure you smash that like button and show your overwhelming support to the series. Otherwise, we'll come back again sometime soon whenever there's an update. So again, remember, if you're questioning when we're going to do a series in the future, make sure you check down below in the description for the schedule of upcoming videos and other things that I have planned for other building games, such as Ostreve, Anno 1800, and much, much more. I guess this is the end for now, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will do another episode maybe someday soon. Thanks again for all your support. Welcome to all the people smashing that join button, subscribers, and of course people screaming glory to Raptoria down below. You've all been wonderful. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.